Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This one here is going to be Kyle Busch's 2016 Martinsville Raceway Elite. This is number 65 of 125. Comes with this confetti. As you can see, it is all over the top of this car. We also get the race winner sticker there. And then we get this here, which is the race winner card. And on the back, Kyle Busch completes first NASCAR National Series weekend sweep at Martinsville. I think it was just truck and cup, if I remember right. And I think that's the first time in 67 years. So, but yeah, Kyle Busch has gotten a lot better at Martinsville. I mean, he struggled there for a long time, and he kind of broke through getting the first one. And he's been, I mean, he's got. Trying to think, he won last fall. And maybe not. He was good this spring. He finished second, I think. But yeah, I think he's definitely gotten a lot better there at Martinsville. So we'll slide that off to the side for a sec. Here's the Elite box, standard everything there. There we go, 1 of 100. So just 100 Elites made for that one. And onto the diecast we go. So down the left side, we don't have a ton of race marks. Kept himself pretty clean. There's some dirt marks and rubber marks on the front there. We got our wheel markings and everything like that. Down the rest of the left side, just confetti caked all over this car. It's awesome. I love confetti caked cars. You know, it's just a kind of a cool thing when they have them just absolutely caked with confetti. But window net does come down. Inside, we've got the radio wire, other details inside there, gauges, the mirror. Seat belt, not seat belts, but like a seat belt paint, I don't know what you'd call it, painted buckles. That'll be it. Then we got confetti on the tire, in the tire, around the tire, all the above. Down the rest of here, this is the 75th anniversary M&M scheme, so it's got the old M&M's guy on there. Green ethanol ring. On the back, we've got M&M's, and then you can't hardly see in there, braces, tethers, and fuel cell. It's really hard to see how to get a view in there. This Camry rear end did not open up that far. I mean, you can see it. I mean, the new mold, they did a better job with it, but it's a small little deck lid, and you can't hardly get it open. But as you can see, confetti caked all over that, M&M 75. Down the right side, we got some wheel marks around the rear wheel, old yellow M&M guy. Interstate batteries, just, again, confetti everywhere. I love having no right side window in these, too. You can kind of see in there a little better and see some stuff that you can't normally see, but I always thought that was really cool when they have them like that, where you know, they've got the right side window out, because I think I was going to do that to some of my Bristol wins that had the right side window in it. For some reason they had them wrong, so I might pop them windows out. But yep, there's the end of that. Onto the hood here. Yep, caked over confetti all over the front, all over the hood, all over the windshield, and all over the roof. It's awesome. Cool car. I got this one for 50 bucks with the Indy Win Elite from Lionel. They had a 2 for 50 with free shipping, so it was a good deal, and I couldn't pass it up. So inside, we got our good engine detail with the plug wires and individual details there. Yeah, in case you haven't seen my engine swap video, I actually swapped an engine from a 2011 into a 2016 or 17, and it looks a lot like these Elites. It's pretty sad. But again, the Elite detail down here is pretty good. I mean, we get our plate, we got our working rear suspension, then we got DIN 65 on there, splitter there, and there's our rest of our details there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this this diecast. It's just a neat one to have because it's a short track car on top of the confetti everywhere. And again, I'm a big fan of confetti, so never bothered me once. And then I've got the Indy Win that went with it real well. The biggest thing I got to do with that, though, is I need to figure out if I want to wipe the, if I want to wipe the autograph off of it. I mean, again, I don't normally like to do that, but because it is an Elite and a race win, having it on the paint is a little bit of a bummer. Like, I've got it on his All-Star win. That one I don't care. There's no detail to that thing, so I don't care. And it's an ARC, but this is an Elite, so it's like, I really want to figure out if I want to keep it, because if I can get it wiped off and get it all cleaned up again, I almost think it'll be better. So, anyway, this has been Race Craze. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. shoot a comment in below. I love getting to respond to those. Subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow's a giveaway, so make sure, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And check out the other video, that motor swap one I was talking about. I think I can link it in the video. I'll have to see. I'm not very savvy with YouTube yet. I'm still working on some of this stuff, but I may throw a link up there for that, because it's a neat thing. I didn't have a tutorial on it. It took me 2.5 hours to get all the parts and pieces. I ended up breaking some pieces off of one of the chassis. So essentially, I took a 2011 donor car and scrapped the chassis out of that and used parts and pieces to make a decent 2016. So, but yeah, I'll link that video, I think, and ooh, man. I'll link that video so that way you guys can see that one if you haven't already, and then that way it's linked up so you guys can find it. But without further ado, this has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next video.